Hey gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aarti, and for those of you who don't know, I am a healer, a therapist and a content creator. You can follow me on Instagram at Aarti Chawla official, and welcome back to this channel. And today we are going to talk about how your inner child is impacting you in your relationships, in your current adult relationships, and you don't even know about it. Yes, absolutely. Just to give you all a background, inner child is nothing but a part of us who's gone through some trauma in childhood. It may not be a very big trauma, it may not be a death or a loss or something. It could be as small as, a 5-year-old child losing a pencil or a pen. Yeah. However, there are certain traits that we follow right from the beginning, right from our childhood. The basis of our conditioning, basis our, the way the parenting is happening, the way our environment is at home, the way our parents give or receive from us, all of that creates certain archetypes in us. It creates certain kind of belief system, it creates certain kind of self belief in us, okay, and that over the time becomes a repetitive pattern, that over a time. So for example, if in childhood you were said, okay, talking to strangers is not right, talking to strangers is not good, over a period of time that becomes a part of your personality, because you start believing that talking to strangers is not right and it's not good. Okay, so a thought that came to your mind because of an external influence, it could be your parents, it could be your caretakers, it could be anybody around you, your school teachers, your peers, the classmates, so anything and everything that you hear comes in your head as thoughts, and then some things go deep inside your subconscious, and that then becomes a belief. Okay, now since we've had a basics of inner child and the belief system, let's come back straight to the topic for today. How is that belief, or how is that stuck inner child in you impacting your current relationships? And I want you to make notes, and I also want you to comment below and let us know which one do you resonate with. All right. So the first one is overachiever, and this is very common in Indian society, because in India, or maybe even around the world, parents have this expectations of child being an achiever. The education system is like such that your grades, your marks define you. The education system is like such that you either are the first one or you are nobody in the class, right? So if at all you in the childhood were an overachiever because of the expectation from your family members, your friends, your caregivers, then in that case you may constantly strive for success. So you may not be happy in one job, you will keep on hopping jobs. You may not be happy in one relationship because that's not giving you that self-worth, you may keep hopping relationships. So just see what is the pattern in your life, and if this is resonating with you or not. Okay, so the recognition for this kind of a inner child becomes really important. They want to be recognized, and this drive for achievement can lead to neglecting their relationships or feeling dissatisfied with their partners. So of course they are overachievers, they either will neglect their partner, or they will not have time for them, or they will also start expecting them to become overachievers, right? So that could also be possible. And as adults, you're always striving for recognition. All right, so let us know if you resonate with this first one. Number two is the people pleaser, and I'm sure this is also very common in India. The women, the girl child is always taught, किसी को तकलीफ नहीं होनी चाहिए family में, you have to take care of the family, you have to ensure all the needs are met, you have to make them happy when you go to a new school, or when you go to a new college, or when you go to your in-laws house, you have to make them happy. So that people pleasing is already ingrained in us, right? So it is basically when you have very difficulty expressing yourself in the adulthood. Okay, you will not be able to become that authentic self. You will not be that authentic self because you will fear that the other person may not like, or you may make them upset. You will upset them if you say something. So that is when a people pleaser is not the authentic self. They become what is expected from them and not who they are. Okay, and this usually happens, as I mentioned, if in the childhood you were always told, papa will become angry if you do this, mama will not talk to you if you do this, your friends will not accept you if you do this. So that whole need for acceptance is something which is really unhealed in such people. You really miss being accepted the way you are, and that's why you want to go ahead and please people, and so that they are happy with you and they accept you the way you are, and so on and so forth, right? So they might suppress their true feelings to keep the peace. Now do you resonate with it? How our mothers are always keeping the peace between the family. Maybe you are 3-4 siblings and the mother is a common point. They are keeping peace between all of you because they are suppressing themselves, and they cannot openly communicate, and there is lack of emotional intimacy in such people because they fear what if they upset the other person when they show their real emotions. Yeah, all right. The last one is very, very important, and I want you all to listen to it very, very carefully. The last archetype is the rescuer. Okay, so the traits are developed when you witness or you have experienced your caretaking role even as a child. Maybe you are the eldest sibling, you are the eldest child of the family, and the father is absent or the father is not available, and you have to take care of your mother and also of your sibling. So you become a rescuer. You take this as a responsibility, that it's my responsibility to rescue them from a situation, from something that they are not happy in. Yeah, so they may feel compelled to rescue or fix their partner. As adult relationships, you would always want to fix your partner. You would want to suggest them how to maneuver their life. You may want to guide them on what to do and what not to do, which is not even invited for. Sometimes the partner is not inviting any guidance, but you still want to guide them, you want to fix them. If you understand the psychology of your partner and you understand they are emotionally unhealed, or they are broken, or they also have some inner child issues, you would go all the way out, all the way to heal their inner child and heal them and fix them basically. Yeah, so this you often take on the problems and issues of your partner, and you neglect yours. You don't take care of your problems and your issues, right? So you will be attracting partner who display dependency or victim like behavior, because that's what you are doing. You are rescuing the victims, right? And reinforcing the rescuer role in the relationship. So by making your partner a victim, you are rescuing them, and you are again and again coming into a rescuer role. So let me share with you, maybe I was more of a people pleaser, because right from the childhood we are told you have to be the best daughter, the best student, the best bahu of the family, all the best is. So it's also a mixture of overachiever as well as people pleaser. So you want to fix people, you want to help them in a way, also to please them. So the intention is to please the other person. The intention is not to communicate something because the other person might not like it, or the other person might not agree with you. So you don't be your authentic self. Yeah, so that's all about it. Let me know if you like this episode, and do comment in the comment box below how did you like it, and You can connect with us on Instagram at Aarti Chawla Official, and I answer to all my DMs, and I will be answering back to you as well. If in case you want to start your 90-day inner child healing journey, there is a free masterclass called Heal Your Heart Formula. The link is given in the bio of my Instagram. I want you to go there. It is absolutely free. You can go and register yourself and take this. It's a self-paced, free class and recorded self-paced course. You can go ahead and enroll yourself. And if you like, do let me know in the DM. And take care. See you on the other side. Ciao.